Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here and towing the slab, Tyler McGill. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Trey Turner stands in here, takes ball one low.
First pitch, 7-11.
Pitch is in there. Strike one. And the right-hander deals. And now 2-1. And that's outside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Leody Taveras. Pickoff move to first, and Turner's back in. Right through there for a strike. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And a 1-1. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get one. 3, but it's not in time, and they just get one. Here's Bryce Harper. Went deep in the ball game last night. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez. That's in there. It's 0-1. They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. 2 away now.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Hoping to lock up a home run title down the stretch. He leads the league right now. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And fouled off. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike. JT Realmuto next to bat for Philadelphia. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
0-1, no strike.
Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it. That is the inning. Phillies leave a couple. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here in Queens. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. How about a scouting report on him?
Boog, 8 solid innings his last time out, picked up the win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with his catcher the way he did, doesn't shake off, I think we'll see more of the same.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte.
The right fielder, Starling Marte.
The pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Nola's a guy who registers a lot of strikeouts. In fact, he's had 220 or more strikeouts in 3 different seasons. Righty delivers.
And one thing about Nola, Boog, just outstanding command, really sets up that breaking ball to expand the zone to get hitters for that swing and miss.
You think about it, in 2022, he walked 29 guys in 205 innings. That's pretty incredible. Here's a Mets lineup now. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Luis Guillorme.
This guy had an on-base percentage of over 400 last month. That's just telling you he's taking his walks, he's getting his knocks, he's finding some holes. Everything just going really well for him right now. But don't overlook the fact that that happens because he's having consistently good at-bats.
Luis Guillorme, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is down low. And 1-1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And now 2-2.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Here's Pete Alonso. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Hammered, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor, 9th in the NL in home runs. There's a strike. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother, Austin, who was the team shortstop, and as well his roommate was Alex Bregman. That one pushed to the left and foul. Oh, and 2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Mets strand 1. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
And a pitch. That's through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That misses, and it's 1-1. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And delivers outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The kick, the 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
At the belt and fires. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And the righty deals. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Castellanos, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. In there safely.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man, and as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now it's going to be Josh Harrison. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One down, runners at second and third. The pitch. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. That one missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Three-two. Right through there. Got it. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You have the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Here's Turner now. And that's in there for strike 1. And the pitch. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Got him. That's the 3rd out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. Here's Brandon Nimmo. The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 1. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's down and in. The punch out there, and quickly one away in the second. Brett Beatty now at the plate. 0 for 4 in the win last night. Pitch misses outside, and that's ball 1. And here it comes. And that one is lifted in the air. And that is a foul ball. Popped up. Turner should have it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The designated hitter. Get
Here's Daniel Vogelback. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. No score here in the second. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. In the air, center field. Marsh moves under it. And that ends the inning. Mets go down quickly. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back onto the third inning. And stepping in is the speedy Leody Taveras. Taveras batting second in today's lineup, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Here comes a pitch, and that's in for a strike.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
The 0-1. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
And that's in the dirt. Now 3-1. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
3-2.
And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Kicks and deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Got him swinging. Now 1 away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Harper at the plate and takes high there. Top of the third, no score. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. That's inside. Swing and a miss as they green light him.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The 3-1. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes a 3-2. Hit hard. That gets through.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. And he deals. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
And now it is JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And that one is inside ball one. Realmuto in his 10th season, 32 years old, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Harper off of first with 2 away. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-1. Two outs. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that will end the inning. Phillies strand one, still no score. Back here at Citi Field as we go to the last of the third. Here's the veteran outfielder, Mark Canha. Nola back to work. That one drifts inside. The pitch. And the 1-0 misses low. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to the left. Turner with the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Parada goes 6'1", 195 pounds, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Kevin Parada stands in now and watches strike one.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Foul ball, still 0-2. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Righty delivers. Got him looking. 2 gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The right fielder,
Starling Marte up to hit. Grounded out his first time. That misses off the outside edge. That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. Marte started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And first offering is fouled off. Marte on the move. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here in Queens, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Nick Castellanos. The pitch just missed. And now it's even up. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Ground ball right side. And foul ball. One and 2 here. Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Caught looking his first time up. The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there are 2 outs.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
At the plate, Brandon Marsh. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals.
Ball.
And a foul ball. The 1-2 just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. The big righty strikes out the side. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
1-1.
Strike 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Lifted in the air out to left. Schwarber settles under it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that's through there for a strike. That one not close. Now 1-2. Struck him out looking. Nothing doing for the Mets, and we are still scoreless.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Josh Harrison. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. On the ground. It's in and out of his glove.
Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Trey Turner. A strikeout and a walk. Fouled off down the right side. Nobody out. Runner at first. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jose Quintana up and loosening in the pen. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Next is the designated hitter, Leody Taveras. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That misses, and the count is 1-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And here it comes. Right side. It's through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
The right fielder, number 3. Right.
Bryce Harper to the plate, 1 for 2. Ground ball right side, toss to Alonso. Harper retired. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses badly for ball 1. They say it went.
1-1.
One now. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, right side. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they do get the third out. The inning is over. Phillies leave a couple. Halfway through this one, still no score. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Why to kick the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. That's in there.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Here's the 0-2. Ball 1 there.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Got him. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Daniel Vogelback at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. First offering misses the mark. And
Two
that
balls,
skips into
no
dirt.
strikes.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Righty to the plate. This one chopped up the middle. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, left field. Mark.
Here's Mark Canha. Grounded out his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1. Outside.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Here's a 1-2. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Kevin Parada. That's a strike. 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Canha off of first with 2 away. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Schwarber settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Mets leave 1. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Going down this road, you can't get tired. Gotta keep things fresh, never go dry. It's go time, finish.
Back here at Citi Field, JT Realmuto steps in. JT Realmuto singing has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers, same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. Nimmo makes the grab, 1 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Castellanos, a former All-Star, 31 years old. He's usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at third. Foul ball.
Yeah, and watch your lips. You better be ready. They don't call it the hot corner for nothing.
The pitch. That one inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Gets it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Up next for Philadelphia, the first baseman, Rhys.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? If you got some pop, swing for the fences.
Off the mark there. And the count even 1-1. Kicks and fires. Hoskins pushes it foul. So now 1-2 to Rhys. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a ball and 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they go quietly there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Welcome back. Here's Starling Marte.
The right fielder, Starling Marte.
And a pitch. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Can't pick it up with the bare hand.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense. And they've been pretty quiet all game. So maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
Here's Luis Guillorme. And first offering is fouled off. Nola throw to first. Marte dives back in. Oh, 1 down. Ground ball left side down the line, and it's foul. Nola picks to first, and he dives back in safely. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Now here is Pete Alonso. Nola throw to first. Marte dives back in. In the air, left field. Schwarber settles under it. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the shortstop,
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And the righty deals. And that one hammered. Schwarber ranging back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Bounce it, just bounce it. Everybody when it come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna.
New pitcher on here, Adam Ottavino. He last pitched 2 days ago. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And there's a foul ball.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he
dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And here is Josh Harrison. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt.
Leadoff man is on. You got to be looking for the bunt here. Trying to get him into scoring position.
The 0-1. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. He goes down looking.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner at the plate.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Runner on the go. Fly ball to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Leody Taveras. 1 for 3. Good eye right there.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That's in for a strike. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Dives and he can't hang on. Oh, the throw is wild. Not in time. He beat it and they've got the lead. And they take the lead in the 7th.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Man at second here with 2 away, and now here is Harper. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. Bryce Harper with a star scraper. His 36th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Dennis Santana.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man, and one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it one-hops the wall. Schwarber into second, and he's got a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Real Muto.
So man aboard, JT Real Muto, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
0-1, no strike.
At the belt and fires. And that's in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brooks Raley, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Hunter, the right-hander, also getting loose. The 1-1. Real Muto tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Schwarber stands at second with two gone. And the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. The Mets in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
The wind of the pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman.
And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. That's in there. That's strike 1. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, John Schreiber, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Alvarado, the lefty, warming up as well. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And he held up. And he deals.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So now the DH spot, Daniel Vogelback. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Schwarber pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mark Canha.
Mark Canha up now for the Mets. Grounder off the pitcher. Slings to first, and the inning is over. Mets strand one. They trail it here 3-0.
Get the blessing from the brethren. The brethren. I got my blessing because the Father never left him.
Tommy Hunter gets the call from the pen.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
So digging in, Nick Castellanos.
The third baseman, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
You know, these Phils, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated.
Two 0.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to third. The throw to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
On the ground right side, and that one handled. Whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The center fielder, number 16, Brandon.
So up next, Brandon Marsh. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And first offering is fouled off. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
And the 0-2. And he dodges that fastball.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Two down. Got it by him for the K. Phillies down in order, but they lead at 3-0.
I was never a gentleman, I was raised in a trap. Let you spend all this money tomorrow, I made it back.
And welcome back onto the bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Kevin Parada. Nola back to work. And that's down and away. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And the bottom of the 8th starts with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
There's the strike. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. And he grounds one back up the middle. Slides. He's got it. On the money. Nice play.
This defense came to play tonight. We're seeing some awesome pitching, but a huge part of this shutout so far has been the guys making great plays like that behind their pitcher. They feed off of one another, make great pitches, make great plays defensively.
So up next for New York, Luis Guillorme. Ball 1, no strikes. Right-hander kick steals. That clips a corner. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. Line drive, base hit. In comes the runner from third, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So digging in, Pete Alonso. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That one's in there. That's strike 1. The tying run at the plate. And downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Righty delivers. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. His 31st home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 3-3.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Aaron Nola's day comes to an end, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Pitching change here, Gregory Soto.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Here's Francisco Lindor. First offering misses the mark. Kicks and deals. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Connor Brogdon preparing to come on if needed. Kimbrel warming up as well. Ball to strike. The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Tim Locastro. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The lefty to 1-0. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And another ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And it's filled up. Now snap throw to first. And Locastro dives back in. Payoff pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Three-two. On the ground right side. And that's just foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
And stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. Step off throw to first. Locastro back in standing. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Locastro leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pitch out, but no action. Snap throw to first. Locastro back easily. Good hitters count the 2-0. Bounce to the right side. And that chance handled on the run. Sends it over to first. And that is the inning. But some late inning heroics as this home run gets us even again. We're tied now with 3 apiece. You're dialed into the show. Now into the ball game on defense, Tim Locastro. He's in at shortstop. Josh Harrison stands in for the Phillies. Hunter back to work. Just off the outside edge. There's a strike. A swing and a miss. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Trey Turner now. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And it's even up. And that one is inside. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now the DH, Leody Taveras. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. In the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Go-ahead run on base. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in there for strike one.
The two-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with two out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And a 1-2. That one missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. Diving, and he can't make the play. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Brooks Raley.
and they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Substitution being made at first. Pinch running for the Phils. Bryson Stock. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. First offering misses the mark. And now the lefty. He caught it behind his back. To first. Got him. Nice play. And that may have saved a run. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there and it stuck. That was pretty cool.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Connor Brogdon.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Now
into the game, Dalton Guthrie. He takes over in right. Back for the bottom of the ninth, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to get it started. Eduardo Escobar. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's the strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that off. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next one misses, and that's ball two. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Sir Anthony Dominguez. The closer is getting loose.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Got him. And one away. And next for the Mets, Mark Canha. In for a strike, 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Inside, just missed. Right-handed reliever. This one on the ground to Castellanos. Whips it across. And that quickly 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kevin Parada. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next pitch misses, and now 3-2. Starling Marte up next. Two outs. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, on to extra innings. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. And a pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Action in the pen down there. David Robertson up and throwing. And the 1-0. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And here it comes. Misses off the plate. 2 balls and a strike. Runner leads away at second. Late swing, fouled off. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snuck the fastball by him.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Down the third baseman, Nick Castellanos. And he hits a ground ball right side. Guillorme to first. And Castellanos is out.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one off the mark, and that is ball one. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Check swing, now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. And a swing and a miss.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
In the dirt, no advance, good job behind the dish. Not close with that one, and that's ball 3. Brandon Marsh waits on deck. All tied up here in extra innings. Got him! Third out. One left for Philadelphia, still tied 3-3.
and the gas on the shifted. Driving around town, you see the windows are tinted.
So coming into the game now on defense, Scott Kingery. He'll be out in left field. Back here at Citi Field, we're at extras here, and now the right fielder, Starling Marte.
The right fielder.
And the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Sir Anthony Dominguez getting ready to go. Kimbrel getting loose as well. The 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
Up the middle, Harrison. Marte retired.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Luis.
Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Guillorme.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Runners breaking for the plate. Squeeze attempt misses. Now he has nowhere to go. He's tagged out, and that didn't play out the way they hoped. Righty to the plate. Swings through that one.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The pitch. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Here comes a pitch. Good eye in that spot. This one popped up. Guillorme gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now back, second baseman.
And now Josh Harrison.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
That one misses, and it's 1-0.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next pitch off the play, and it's 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Trey Turner on deck for the Phils. 3-0 down. There's a strike. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Turner. First offering, and it just misses.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
The 1-0. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Two 2-0 the count. Here it comes. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Feeds to second, out there. Over to Alonso, double play.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
So digging in, Pete Alonso. He's already homered in this game. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And a pitch. Swings through that.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And the righty deals. A little bit high. And now it's even 1-1. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Wow, that's a tough one. You kind of feel bad for the base runner right there. It's just a brutal mistake, and you can tell his teammates are a little disappointed. He's already in scoring position. He's the potential winning run. You got to be smarter than that out on the base paths.
At the belt and fires. That one is absolutely belted. Kingery on the move, heading back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Now batting Tim Locastro. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. All tied up. We are in the 11th. Check swing went around. 0-2 now. And ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Fights it off. You'll see another. The pitch. Check swing, and he held up. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. Out number 3. David Robertson gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Number 30, David Robertson.
Now it's the DH, Leody Taveras. The pitch.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Sir Anthony Dominguez appears to be getting loose. Bellotti getting cranked up as well. And now the 0-1. Gets under it and pops it up. LoCastro makes the catch, one down.
The right fielder, number 18,
Dalton Guthrie digs in now. Guthrie having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. In there for strike one. That's out to center field. Nimmo ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
the left fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Scott Kingery up to hit. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. That's towards center. And a base hit right there. The run comes in to score from second. It's 4-3.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, JT Realmuto. Clips the corner. Strike one. Kingery, the runner at first with 2 gone. There goes Kingery. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead.
Well, 1-run game, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Andrew Bellotti getting loose out there. So now with 1 swing, this guy could end it. Next offering is outside.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Brett Beatty to bat next. That's in there, and that's strike 2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
3-2 now. And he grounds 1 to the right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. Around third. He'll score. And the Mets even it up. It's 4-4.
Such great concentration. everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So up next, Brett Beatty. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-0. Out there to center. Marsh moves under it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now the designated hitter,
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Dominguez picks over. Nimmo dives back in safely. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And that's in for a strike. Throw to first, and he dives back in safely. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
1 down, winning run on at first. Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Mark Canha up next for the Mets. Dominguez checks the runner, and he's back in there. Righty delivers, and he walked him.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And the batter now, Mark Canha.
It's a good spot to be in. With runners on first and second, you know the pitcher is going to come after you.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
And the 1-0.
Hey! 1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball. And that one a little bit high. Kevin Parada waiting to hit for the Mets.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
1 away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Tied at 4. Can't glove it cleanly. Coming home. Across is the winning run, and the Mets win it in 12.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. These guys are celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molded. Off the mold, break the cycle of who likes you and what you might do if you tried to.
I get hot like the summer. When the AC on the light feel turn. They won't run when I think I might run. I'm feeling lucky, so I might play numbers. I'm on the come up, gotta get high. Before the tempo run. I need 10, 20, 50s and 100s. When you think me and get some fun, I want to know how it is so good.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For Philadelphia, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.